Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the ProcJam. ProcJam's not technically a game jam, it's a jam where you make something that makes something, so there are a lot of things in here that are like, I don't know, graphics or generative stories, and just other stuff like that. We're going to take a look at each entry for about a minute each, 10 per video. Links to the individual entries will be in the description, so you can check them out further, and all my info will also be in the description. Thank you very much for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. If you'd like to support the things I do, consider supporting me on Patreon, as this video is brought to you by the lovely people on Patreon who support me so I can record stuff. Right, next. We're playing The Useless Thing. Chapter 1. You've been played. Timney Soldier in the somewhere he commissioned investigation. Village lost connection. 4 months, but Tim go to the village. Chapter 1. This is all your fault. Okay, I need to check village. What going to happen? Move up. Okay. Pause. Sure. Find someone in the village. So we're a soldier by the sounds of it. My mouse isn't actually locked in. So when I use arrow keys, my mouse moves, which was a bit alarming. Was this the wrong way? Wasn't the wrong way, I just need to select it. Sweet sun. Welcome to Berry Village. Oh, thank you. Is there anyone here in this village? It's very empty. I mean, it looks pretty abandoned. Let's go to a random house. Locked. I mean, break down the door or knock. Maybe break down the door, though. Let's go in this, like, main castle. Oh, locked. Some different plants. They've survived. Got a waterfall and everything. There's someone. Hey, what? He dead now. I should find another quick. So I found someone, but I guess I needed to find someone alive. Oh no, I should turn on lantern. What lantern? Oh, there's someone screaming, so someone's alive. It just needs like a big grammar pass, because it's obviously written by someone who's not a native English speaker, but it's a very interesting game. Next. We're just going to talk about this one. It's called Our Hero Neighbors. It's $1.50, and this is I think it's a tabletop RPG for 3 to 5 players, but can have 8 players. Have you ever tried to explain tabletop role-playing to someone who doesn't know the first thing about them? Well, I don't know the first thing about them, so maybe a relative, maybe just a friend with vastly different interests and life experience. That's the problem Jamie had every time she tried to tell her mother-in-law about her writing for D&D. Rather than try to force her to play a session of wildly complex games in a setting that wouldn't likely appeal to her, Jamie decided to make a game specifically for her. That's very cute. In comes Our Hero Neighbors, a game of community collaboration and cooperation where players assume the lives of people living in small-town USA. Each member of the town is unique and has various things they're good at, things they can do, and what they cherish about the town. The town is visited by a variety of strange phenomena, from mundane to cosmic horror, depending on who's playing. The townspeople must come together to resolve the situation from within and out of their community. I think this is a great reason to make this game, and the game itself actually sounds really great. I like things that happen in small town that are a bit quirky and odd, but also representative of like just a big amount of people in a weird place. But yeah, next. We're checking out Maze Generator. I'm using a gamepad. Level 1. Your task is to find the exit in the maze. I don't know what X is, clearly. We can also jump, as it turns out. That's the A button. Alright, we'll go this way. So far, everything's quite straight. There's no other doors, no options. It's fine. Alright. I like the doors are a bit lit above them. I swear this game had music. Maybe it's just like the title screen that has music. This is a big maze. It's a very decent size. It's generated. There we go. Bam. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, so this place has music. Life stays. Task is to find the exit. Okay. Oh, this one has options. It's like 50-50 if I get it right, you know? Oh, and there's another option here. Oh, we're gonna be lost. Next. We're playing Dysentery. This simple tool is made for help game developers to faster make a bestiary for game design documents. A few seconds you can export an image which contains very basic information of the enemies. This tool is in beta and more features are going to be added in the future. Consider suggesting features on the community itch page. After set all the data, hit OK button, and then you'll be able to export custom summon layout. I don't really understand what this is. QWER. Okay, so those are not implemented, so it's just Q to download. One is black and white, invert colors, red text. Okay. Portrait here. Alright, so we're designing a character. We're designing an enemy. That's Big Boss. The most terrible monster in this game. Big Boss crushes littler bosses and spews lava. Cool. Behaviors. Oh, there's lots of stuff that actually goes off the screen. We're going to do skill short attack. Movement. He's going to fly. General damage on touch. General destroy level design. Ignore level design. Damage. Oh, wait. Time respawn. Oh, there's more here. Clone himself? Yeah. Splitter. Let's do splitter instead of clone himself. And let's, like, also allow him to walk. I don't have a file. Oh, I could put up the file, and then this would give me this, and that's like a character card. Oh, okay, that's a pretty interesting tool. Next. We're playing Star Explorers. This is the demo. The full game is $4.99. So, but the demo will just let us explore a little bit, which is fine for this video. The moon is the first milestone on the road to the stars. Okay, so it's spawned in sector. Urgent incoming message. Okay. Alright, click it. Cool, how do I... Yeah, let's move that. This is Commander Maki of the Earth Vessel Altar. Since you are reading this, it means that you survived Earth's destruction. We've set up a beacon to help you find Altar. It's green. Blinking star you should see up ahead of you in Sector 43. We are in need of help, so please warp to our location, then we can talk to Professor Ignatz, who will help explain the details. The Altar is the last of Earth's motherships here. We'll be able to receive the mission requirements, buy and sell items, and find quests to complete in exchange for coins. Note, this is a good idea to stay near the mothership until you have a good grasp of how the star chart works. Also, our trader has an upgrade star chart, blah blah. You mentioned there will be a post-Earth universe. Okay. Star chart. Star chart is empty. Okay. Star chart. Trade. Exit panel. So we have to look for a green thing. I'm not good at ships because going down is up and going up is down, and that's very difficult for me. I don't see any green stars. Except maybe this like really bright one right here. So maybe we should head towards that. How do we? Clearly not using our fuel, maybe with my controller. No, controller doesn't work. Okay. No one's told me how to fly this ship. I've lined up my coordinates, but I do not know how to fly. File the tutorial again. Go to main menu, control for control options. So I guess I have to go to main menu real quick. That's gonna break my game. Okay. Well, should have read them while I was there. Fine. Oh, it's completely closed out the game. Okay. Do options? Move forward, yeah, but how do I start actually moving? What? Move forward, W, I say. It's WAC, I was using arrow keys, okay. Didn't mean to restart it either. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Move this to actually cover the panel. Cool. Sure. Alright. I mean, I still feel like I'm not moving forward when I use WASD. I feel like I'm just kind of tilting.
Mothership transit complete.
I don't really know. This looks like a very good game. We can also explore planets and whatnot. Next. We're checking out Mandala Generator. So we're gonna you can use arrow keys. Ooh. It's taking a minute. I shouldn't have just like pressed a bunch of arrow keys at once. I'm so sorry. It takes a minute to generate them. I like that they're moving. They're really pretty. This is number 2. And you can see my seed down there. So like if you want that seed, there you go. Oh, this one's very pink. It looks like a big fluffy flower. Wow, I really, really like the color scheme and this little bits of green coming out and peeping out from this like pastel bluey purpley. It's so nice. I quite like generative art. I think it always looks so pretty. This one's also really nice. I guess the way that they've done these different shapes never looks terrible, which is great. I quite enjoy it not looking terrible. Wow, I like little spiky bits on this one too. Next. We're playing Messy Mechanics. So it's a procedural platformer that gets messier and messier. I hit tutorial. I don't need to use A and D. I can totally use arrow keys. I very much like my character. I like his animation. Oh, now I'm a tiny version. Where have my legs gone? Oh, space twice did not double jump. Okay, there we go. Maybe I just pressed it like a second too late. Or maybe you need to press it like soon. I don't know. Grassed woodworks. Tiles are normal. Spikes you can guess are deadly. I've already died. Launchers are bouncy. Crumble blocks. Crumble. Leaves are fake. Gravestone blocks are invisible. Trap blocks will shoot at you, don't shoot at me. Don't do it. Your goal is to find the washing machine before the darkness catches up to you. That's random. That's totally random, this washing machine thing. Loading level, okay. We just gotta get to the washing machine. We're like just a great washing machine repair guy. Yeah, you really gotta like press spacebar right after. This is it, I think I'm gonna die. Oh, there we go. Don't shoot at me. I have darkness to fight, don't shoot at me. How do I get up there? I can't, okay. I like how the crumble blocks came back and we just watched them like spawn in. Got to the washing machine. Next. We're playing Star Defenders 3D. There's no one in the lobby right now except for me, so I'm going to play with AI. It can take 15 seconds depending on your browser and PC to build the map, so I'm going to let that go. Alright, it's loaded. Oh, I don't really want this to be stop full screening it. Okay, well, it's full screening it no matter what. And also my mouse isn't locked in. Can I use my controller? I cannot use my controller, that's fun. Something's shooting at someone. It's okay, I'm not really good. Oh, my mouse locked in. I'm not really good at browser-based... shooters. I'm not very good at browsers. I just glitched out of the area. That's fine. Sorry you're missing part of the screen. It's just because I didn't expect it to go full screen. I like that there is AI options. I've killed you. And I can't believe they made like a browser-based multiplayer. That's very good. That generates the map. I can't get in there. I need to get over to the other side somehow though. Maybe we should go up? Nope. Nope. Oh, we can destroy the world though. Hi. So I guess that makes it so that even though it's, I'm gonna die, even though it's like procedurally generative, we can kind of like sculpt and make the world like accessible or available to us, even if like stuff spawns in the way. It's like a headshot. So I can get rid of this bar, for example. And then that lets me go in here and destroy this guy. And then maybe I can make some more headspace room. So right now I'm just like carving a path, but I think this is a great idea. Maybe also carve down some of this. Definitely keeps glitching me back. So, oh, there we go. We got through. A lot going on over here, lots of blood. Next. We're playing Rorschach. And it says, what do you see in the comments? And then you can click to draw another one. So I think these are like the little ink blots, the ink blot tests, and you're like, what do you see or whatever. This looks like a bunny to me, wearing like a, what is this, a cape? One of those like little, I don't know, not a cape, an old-timey thing. This looks like a bird, like, but head down, like head on, beak kind of pointing down and whatnot. I like the colors. I don't know, they kind of just look like insects and like birds to me. This is too big to be a bird, so I guess it would be an insect with these wings, and sort of the two dots at the top facing up would be its eyes. So it's like the back of a moth, maybe. No, looks like another animal, but maybe I'm just caught in this animal track. I quite like that it's generating these different ink blots, or Rorschach, however you say that. Next. This is a procedural audio prototype, that's what it's called. So I think it, ooh. You can trigger rain. Or you can do wind. Oh, the wind's quite soft. There's bugs, yeah. Thunder off in the distance. I don't like the bugs. Let's do rain. No wind, let's do rain and thunder. I like that you can also hear the sound of me walking. And the graphics are cute. I know they're just visuals because this is all on the audio. This is a really good little demo. It would be cool if in the water it made water like puddle sounds, and the bushes it made like shifting noises. But I'm sure that's to come because this is a demo. Next.